America. Hello American, Mr. President, the Senate, the House, and the people. Ladies and gentlemen, I am an ordinary Iraqi, left Iraq more than 30 years because of Saddam and his savage regime, and never been there since. More than 25 million people, including an army of more than 1 million, and more than 5 of private Saddam militias, were silent when the U.S. Army entered and occupied Iraq. That if we exclude few hundreds resisted in the city of Basrah. What I want to say here in this short message is that Iraqi people welcomed the liberation of their country by Mr. Bush and his army, and only few are denying this fact. Saddam and his clans, Iran, Syria, and other did not expect the quick fall of Saddam regime, and they felt the heat on their door. So with other Arab countries they mobilized manpower from Al-Qaeida and other Arab terrorists, provided them logistic, training, funds, and other facilities, to wage a war of attrition against the U.S. Army and the new Iraq authorities. Unfortunately, American media and the Democrats played a major role in the undermining Mr. Bush's effort to succeed in Iraq, and they played a stumbling block role by giving wrong signals to Al-Qaeda and Saddamist terrorists. America has won the war in Iraq by achieving the following great victories. 1. The removal of the worst dictator history ever produced. 2. More than 70% of Iraqis went to 3 polls of free election. 3. Iraqi is now free. 4. More than 40 satellite channels now in Iraq, and more than 115 newspaper and magazine. There were only 1 state-run satellite television, and 3 newspapers during Saddam's regime. 5. There were no internet, fax, and mobile phone in Iraq, only for Saddamists. 6. Iraqis were not free to buy a car. 7. Consumable goods were not allowed to be freely imported. Now Iraqis are free to import any goods they want. 8. For more than 50 years Iraqi oil spent on buying weapons and building armies. Now Iraq oil is allocated for building Iraq. 9. Iraqis are free to leave the country, and free to travel. They were prisoners for more than 40 years, as not any Iraqi can have a passport, but only Saddamists and Ba'athists. 9. Iraqi economy is growing by 6% per annum now. 10. Of course, Iran, Syria, Saddamist, and Al-Qaeda terrorists are doing all what they can to prevent Iraqis to prosper and building the new Iraq. American success is reality, and only Iraqi people know this fact. We are grateful to America, the people, the army, the Republican, and of course the President.